In a faraway land, nestled between two majestic mountain ranges, lay the kingdoms of Lumina and Obscura. Though geographically close, these two kingdoms were as different as night and day. Lumina was bathed in perpetual sunlight, its fields lush with golden wheat and its rivers sparkling like diamonds. Obscura, on the other hand, was a land of twilight, where the moon always hung in the sky, casting an ethereal glow on its silver forests and deep lakes. For centuries, the kingdoms coexisted peacefully, respecting the magical boundary set by the ancient fairy Elara. Elara was a wise and powerful fairy who had woven a spell to ensure that neither kingdom encroached upon the other, maintaining a delicate balance between light and shadow. She was revered by both kingdoms, her name spoken with awe and gratitude. As time passed, Lumina and Obscura grew increasingly curious about each other's realms. The people of Lumina wondered what it was like to live under the mystical moonlight, while the citizens of Obscura yearned to feel the warmth of the sun on their faces. Despite their curiosity, they honored Elara's boundary, believing it to be unbreakable. One day, a young prince from Lumina named Aric and a princess from Obscura named Selene met at the edge of their kingdoms. Drawn to each other by an inexplicable force, they began to meet in secret, sharing stories of their worlds and dreams of what lay beyond the boundary. Their bond grew stronger with each meeting, blossoming into a love that transcended the differences between their realms. Unbeknownst to Aric and Selene, their love was the key to a prophecy foretold by Elara. The fairy had foreseen a time when the two kingdoms would need to unite, their combined strengths overcoming a great darkness that threatened the entire land. But to fulfill the prophecy, a powerful act of true love was required to dissolve the ancient boundary. One moonlit night, as Aric and Selene stood hand in hand at the border, a dark storm began to brew over the mountains. The sky rumbled and the ground shook, and a shadowy figure emerged from the depths of Obscura's forest. It was a sorcerer named Malakar, banished long ago for his dark ambitions. Malakar had discovered a way to break through Elara's spell and sought to conquer both kingdoms, plunging them into eternal darkness. With a chilling laugh, Malakar unleashed a torrent of dark magic, aiming to obliterate the boundary and seize power. Aric and Selene, standing in the eye of the storm, felt a surge of fear but also an overwhelming determination. They knew their love was the only hope. As the sorcerer's magic clashed against the invisible barrier, Aric and Selene embraced, their hearts beating as one. In that moment, their love ignited a brilliant light that pierced through the darkness. Elara's spirit appeared, her wings shimmering with ancient magic. She spoke words of power, and the boundary dissolved, merging Lumina and Obscura into a harmonious realm of light and shadow. The combined forces of both kingdoms rallied together, driving Malakar back into the abyss from whence he came. With the threat vanquished, Elara's spirit blessed Aric and Selene, declaring them the new rulers of the United Kingdom. Under their reign, Lumina and Obscura thrived together, their people celebrating the union that had brought them peace and prosperity.